What is going on? How's everybody doing today? Sorry we're running a little bit late. It happens. Rough start to the day, let me tell you. All right. So I see that there's been a number of people that beat me here. So I'm just going to shout them out real quick. Mark, M&M Rails, how's it going? Bubs and Steve 87th. And Humanity Junction, Heath. How's it going, Heath? Good morning to you. You're in sunny Florida. Well, geez. Thanks for the invite, bro. And then we got lots of convo. And this is the Sunday brunch kit build. Hey, Perry. And every Sunday, we show up here and we build stuff, right? So today I'm not doing a kit. I'm going to work on the layout a little bit. I feel like I've neglected it, so I'm going to do some work with it. And yeah, we'll have fun. I'll go back and I will read the chat after. Yes, I usually communicate with Bubs. Not while I'm driving. And yeah, I let him know that I was running a little bit behind. Traffic, Sunday morning traffic. Not really, but all right. So before we get started, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. There's about 8 of you, and so you guys know about my memberships, right? So bronze, it's like $2. Silver, it's like $5, and gold, I want to say, is $15. That goes into the channel, helping to create more content, better content, and supplies and prizes and giveaway stuff. Well, I was very fortunate enough this past week to receive a package from Otter Valley. Focus. Well, I'll put it up there. Otter Valley. Otter Valley sent me a package, and they're like, I hugely support them on the channel, and it was very nice of them to send something out. And I'll be doing some giveaways real soon, closer to Christmas probably. But I've got a few things. I've got there's a locomotive. There's a locomotive that's a huge prize. I had posted to Instagram a picture of the stuff. So there was a HO scale locomotive, a HO scale auto rack, a hopper, a building kit, a DCC decoder, and then an N scale car. And then I'm going to add some other stuff to that as well. I've got some trees from Grand Central Scenery, and also big news, miniprints.ca. They will be sponsoring the show as well, so it's good to have them aboard because I love the product and I've worked with them in the past. So Bernard's great, so you gotta check him out. So I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, not today, but I'm gonna show you some stuff. And what I'm thinking of doing is, depending on my membership levels. So you guys, I talked to you about the memberships. Basically, the three levels. I'm going to do the loco giveaway for the 3 levels. And depending on what level you are, you will get more names in the hat. So if you're a bronze, you will get 1 name in the hat. If you are a silver, you will get 2 names in the hat. And if you are a gold, you will get 3 names in the hat. And when I go to do the name drawing, you will win a HO scale locomotive. So, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to show you what it is. I've already had people guessing. I can't confirm nor deny that it is awesome, but it's probably awesome. So, I'll tell you this much. It's an Athearn Genesis. Top shelf quality here. I'm not going to give away garbage. So, brunch munch, right? So, But yeah, so info for that will be in the description, and come aboard, right? So, false advertising. Let's talk about false advertising for a minute. This Thursday, we're doing the Thanksgiving Day roast on the GVO After Dark. And it's going to be hilarious. Is that false advertising? No, that's not false. That's the truth. It is going to be. Last time we did the roast, it was pretty funny. I think I cried a little from laughing so hard. So it's always a good time. Always a good time with these guys. So join us Thursday at 8:00. But if you're early, and I know you guys like to be early, come to my channel at 7:00 because we've got our very first episode of Keeping Track. It's a new show that I've started, and hopefully it goes well. I've had some pre-screening, as if it's some huge thing like Spider-Man or something. And so far, a couple of the people that I've showed it to said it was really good. But they were very biased opinions. Gonna be honest. My friends are my friends, so it is what it is. But hopefully you like it, because things that you put time and effort into, you want to see a good result for that. So before getting started here, I put the link to the video, the stream, in the chat there for those who would like to join. Good morning, Hillbilly Railroad. How's it going? Split Rock, Train Fan 120. No worries. I was late too. Very late. By like 10 minutes, 5 minutes extra, 15 minutes if we're counting that extra amount of time. Anthony Dodge, how's it going? Anthony, you'll want to watch the beginning of the video again because I was talking about a giveaway that I'm doing, which will involve some of the members of my channel. So you'll want to check it out, especially if you want to win a locomotive. So now I don't have any German rail, but but I'm sure you can still use it if you were to win. I'm pretty sure, almost positive that you'd be able to. And Mr. David Atkins, how's it going today? And joining me on the stream today, we have Bubs. Are you there? Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Same old.
Same old, same
Every
old.
day outside.
Yeah. Very cloudy. You can tell it was raining. It's it is what it is. Oh, we had Perry, but then he ran away.
Oh. He'll be back in a minute. He's probably just getting ready.
Yeah. So before we get started there, what are you working on today?
Well, I am going to put together the Hotrack 25th anniversary car.
Nice. And it came as a kit?
Yep, it is a kit.
Well, that I'm definitely going to want to see. That sounds like fun. For myself,
Perry actually has.
I want to finish this road here because you need to get into and out of the paper plant at this end, anyways. So I'm having it. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's going to go up. And it's going to go over the road, or the track there, and then then I got to fill all that in. So
Okay.
So it should be good.
Yeah.
Come back, Perry. There he is.
Perry has actually 3 of these.
You have 3 of those?
Perry has 3 of these.
Oh, Perry has 3.
Oh. Perry has actually 3 of these. You have 3 of those? Speaking of the 3, I can see him on top of his case.
Oh, yeah.
And he's working on them, too. Speaking of the 3, you can see him on top of his case. Oh, yeah. And he's working on them, too.
There's a slight echo.
Yeah, just let me get the sound. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Okay. I'm just trying to get things settled here. The first time I came on, it flipped off for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, it does what happens to me at the end of the show.
No, I don't know. I think I was putting it on its cradle, and it I don't know. I must have hit a button or something. Yeah, I got actually I got 4 of these cars.
Wait, 4? I thought you only got 3.
Well, I ordered 3, and then I paid for them all, and then the price came in lower than what they thought, so they were going to pay me $15 back. And I said, well, for another, what, $30, I said, give me another car, and I'll give you another $30. So I got 4 cars. And this one here is actually Paul's car that I'm going to work on. He asked me to put the decals on it for him, so I said sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the decals. I'm not going to build it. He said he didn't want me to build it. He just wanted me to put the decals on it, so that's what I'm going to do. So basically, what I've done, that's the car there. I've sprayed it with a semi-gloss because it was pretty flat, so I can get the decals to stick well.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't glossed. I haven't matted mine yet. I'll probably do it after.
You shouldn't mat it. You should gloss it first before you put the decals on, because if not, the decals won't stick. Like they'll go on, but they won't stick properly. Decals need a glossy surface to stick properly.
Oh, really? I also used a solvent that worked to hold it down. It actually works pretty good.
Well, yeah, I do too. I use this solvent here, but if you want to use if you want them to stick properly, you need a glossy surface. Now, on the opposite end, if you use dry transfers, you're best to have a flat surface because they stick better on a flat surface. So, just so you know. Now, if anybody's watching, if anybody watches Virtual Railfan, I don't know if any of you guys watch it in the chat or watching the show. They've got a new camera out, Rochelle, Illinois. It's very neat.
What is neat about this camera?
Well, it's BNSF crosses the Union Pacific there on a double diamond. So the BNSF have a double track crossing Union Pacific's double track. So they got it's a double diamond crossover. Oh, and there's lots of trains going by. I have our RTCS monitor, so I know when the trains are coming, so I can watch online to see when the trains are coming. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I used to watch it on Railstream has a camera there, or used to have a camera there. I'm not sure if they still do. I used to watch it on theirs, and then they took it off YouTube. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So you putting yours together, Brandon?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a trick because I'm full of these, right? So
tricks.
Yeah, I've got this road crossing here, and I wanted to stop because I use this foam board as the base for my roads, and I want to stop it up here, right at the curve. But the curve itself, I mean, it's kind of weird to try to cut something like that out, and you'll see how nicely it goes with that curve there. So what I did, you can kind of see here. First off, I made the width of the road that I wanted, and then I put it right across, and I put a piece of tape on each side so it shows me my overall width here. I then took a piece of paper, just plain white paper, and I put it over the actual rails. and then I took a pencil
Ooh.
and I went right along each of the rails. And that shows me basically, that's my track width right there. So what I did was I then cut right along the one side, the outside, or I guess that's the inside. And I put it right up against the cardstock here, and I traced it out, and then I was able to cut it. And that's how I got outside of the rail. And it, goes right in there, and it fits. It doesn't overlap the rail there. And then, so that it can go even closer to the rail, I basically cut it in half down the middle there, and I took out a good little bit on the inside so that I can just put it over top of the actual ties that are just sitting there. And this way, it's not going to disturb the rail at all, or disturb the trains as they roll by. And then I'll be able to do the outside as well, because I take the other side of that cut, and voila, and then I can continue my road on. But I have to figure out my outside curve here. So, and then that's just the basis for my crossing there, my road crossing.
So what car number you have, Brandon?
I got 22.
Okay.
Yeah. Chris, what are you going to do for the centerpiece there on the crossing?
I can use the inside part here as a template, and basically I would cut that out, and then I would either use some styrene and put that right in there. It'll fit right in there. Or I could even do the matchstick thing again, but I think that I will just do it as a styrene and then paint it so it looks like concrete or cement. And then blend it with some, whatchamacallit, ballast, so that it fills it in nicely.
Okay, neat.
So I'm just putting some support pieces. As you can see here, I've got some support pieces that are going to go on the underside. They don't have to be, I don't have to fill in the whole thing. I'm not going to waste layers and layers of foam there. So I'm just going to glue those down, and they will support it. There's not going to be a lot of weight on top of it anyways. So, and then I'll be able to fill in all this area with, all the, whatchamacallit, like the weaving, the cardboard weaving.
Highly technical terms, the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's still early, so that's top notch for what I can offer right now.
Yeah, I understand completely.
The inside track, Mark, it's only a single track on the second level.
This area, anyways.
Yeah. Is that what he's asking?
How about the inside track? There's no inside track there, Mark. It's just the one line. But,
or is he trying to get you at something? I don't know.
I'm still waiting for his second level, so he's not allowed to talk until I see a second level, or at least bench work for a second level. So.
Just wait for it.
Wait for what?
I'm just waiting to see what he says in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, he was.
Are you excited about?
Sorry, he was talking about inside, like in between the rails.
Oh, okay.
I had already answered that, and then he's like, "Yeah, there he is, yeah." But yeah, a piece of styrene.
Okay.
I mean, it's tough because it's code 83, so you don't want to put something too thick in there. And then even with the rail crossing I did on the bottom level, and for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just kind of show you here. So that's what I did over here. And then I had left some space there to do the wood crossing. But yeah, there we go.
Okay. So, are you stoked about yesterday? What I got you?
Oh yes. That's really neat. Do you have You don't have a picture, do you, on hand?
No, not on hand. I thought I sent you it via phone.
I can get some decals and show you.
That, or if you know the name of it, I can Google it right now.
Well, you gotta. I'm actually gonna see if anyone's wondering what we're talking about. I want to see in the chat what we're talking about. If anyone
So
knows.
far, yeah, I got a picture of it. So far, we've been super vague. So
yeah, that's all I'll say. It's pretty hard to freaking guess when that.
Yeah. At the photos. Okay. So I'm pulling it up right now. I got it right here. So
I know what he's talking about because I got one too. So.
Oh, you get one? So when did they announce these?
Oh, a while ago, I think.
They announced it a while ago, but they just posted this, I believe, either Friday or yesterday.
So PWRS, they had announced a while ago that they were doing a special run of grain hoppers. For anybody who doesn't know, they own the rights to the Saskatchewan cylindrical grain hoppers. I've got a couple. Bubs has a couple. Perry, you have a couple, right?
Not the green ones. I got the brown ones.
Ah.
No.
Well, there was a
Bubs was supposed to buy me one, and he never did.
Bubs.
I think. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll get you one with the points because there are some graffiti Saskatchewan ones with points.
Yep. Yeah, and actually, they're actually doing this one. It's a special run that they're doing, and that's graffiti that's down there, and that gets added to it. So, yeah. Do you know the name of this or what the origin of this is?
Yeah, they call it the Saskatchewan Girl Car.
That's honestly how I Googled it. So.
Yeah, I originally bought the decals. I was going to buy the car and just do it. And then they started announcing that, and I said, well, I might as well get the pre-done one. So now I got a set of decals with a girl half naked on it.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's one of those ones where, I mean, unless you have that exact car number, then it doesn't make sense, right? So, and then you have to renumber the car as well. So.
Well, it comes with all the numbers to renumber it and all that.
Oh, it does? Oh, neat.
Oh, yeah. But, it's no big deal.
For those who aren't a fan of, like, having to renumber or, graffiti a car or whatever, to have it pre-done for you is pretty good. So.
Yeah, well, that's basically what I'm doing here now. So I'm renumbering a car, right? So now, where's my tweezers? There. What's that?
Oh, sorry a minute there. I just got a phone call there, so just give me a minute. Yeah, just give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
No worries.
We'll be here somewhere. So are you coming to the next setup?
Yes. I'm not sure if I'm coming on the Saturday or the Sunday though. I know my kid has a birthday party he has to go to, so I got to play taxi. So.
Oh, okay.
So I might drop him off, then come, and then leave to go pick him up. So that might work.
Because I think we're planning on doing dinner again. If you're interested in that, I don't know if you're interested in that. So.
Well,
at least I was just talking to Tristan there about an hour ago. So.
Yeah. As far as dinner goes, I might not be able to because I usually work Saturday and Sunday. So.
Oh, that's right too. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah, my schedule is wonky, to say the least.
Yeah, just like mine.
Yeah. But it pays the bills, and we can buy train stuff. So it's you can't complain.
Well, there you go. That's the whole thing.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, man. These decals are not very good. They don't stick where they darn.
What brand are those?
I don't know. Like, it's something AccuRail has, right? So they're just the decals themselves are printed on the same paint color as the car. So you're just supposed to change that's the last number that's different, because everybody's car has a number as to when they join the club.
Yep.
So they're all different, and then you're supposed to renumber them to your number. And so, like, they just give you a bunch of numbers, right?
And what would you normally carry in something like that?
What do you mean? Oh, in this car?
Yeah.
It could be anything like cement or sand or any kind of. They usually, for the 2-bay hoppers, they usually use like cement is a heavy product because it's so heavy. They just put it in a bay as opposed to a 4-bay, because if they put it in a 4-bay, it's too heavy. They can't fully load it.
Yeah.
So that's what they're using for the sand or flowers, or I don't know, anything that's like a powdered stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that's what they would load in these.
Neat. John says it's very satisfying buying trains.
Yes, it's kind of therapeutic.
I'm usually good until the bill arrives, and then the stress comes right back.
Yeah, then it's not so therapeutic. It was good right up until that point.
Yeah.
Speaking of the bills, have you talked to Lauren
I'm back.
lately?
I talk to Lauren daily.
Hello.
Oh, do you?
What?
Yes, we hear you. What's
who's
that, Chris? Do you know?
Hello.
Do you know? Do you know if he's got his Athearn order in yet?
Yes. Are you looking for the new Dash 9s?
No, I'm looking for.
Do you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Because I can't hear yous.
You can't hear me? Sorry.
Great. I can't hear anyone on my end, but I can.
I wonder if he knows that his best bet is to exit and then come back.
I don't know. Maybe we better chat. Somebody in the chat tell him that.
I'm gonna have to leave and come back.
He's good at this.
He knows. He's done it. He's done this before, I think.
Oh wait, that's probably why.
No, that's not why. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying.
Yes.
I'm looking for tank cars and railbox boxcars.
Okay. Are you talking about the new Athearn railbox boxcars that are pre-weathered?
Yes.
Patch?
Yes. Yes.
Those came in, but I have not seen the HO ones on the website yet.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the N scale ones are there, but I don't see the HO scale. And I'm looking for those. I was looking for those Met tank cars too.
The tank cars.
The ethanol cars, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I think those are in as well. He picked up like I want to say a 250,000 load. So
yeah,
he's got a lot to go through.
Okay, well, I just thought you'd know if he's got them there. I knew you talked to him a lot. So.
Yep. Yeah, the box cars for sure. I think he said something about the ethanol cars are there too.
Okay.
But a big one is definitely the Dash 9s that just came in. They look so good. Tristan got one. Tristan got a BC Rail, I think.
Yeah, I think
you guys got me on my end?
Yep.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Because I don't hear Perry.
You don't hear me because I'm talking.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
But you can't hear Perry.
No, I can't.
He can hear you.
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear him.
That is weird.
Yeah, that is totally weird.
Either way, we'll work through it.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe it's because my other headset just went. My little earbud just went dead. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, probably. You probably have each of us in your ear. Buy trains. Buy
Oh,
trains.
I've already been buying trains, like left, right, and center.
Buy more trains.
Buy more trains.
And Tristan is here. Hey, Tristan, how's it going? He said it's time for a new phone, Bubs.
Oh,
No, this
more
is
money.
I got an iPhone 10. I'm good.
You're good. I think they got 13 out, isn't it?
Mark, we don't practice this. This is all natural. There's no
This is
Do it
script.
live.
This is live TV.
This is as real banter as when you, Dave, and I are doing our thing. Jeez, the banter is real with us.
Hang on, give me a second. Let's see. Hang on. I still got you. I'm just gonna see if I can get this one going.
You're gonna see if you can get this one going.
I still got you though.
You can hear the cat.
Cat.
Yeah, she's getting into it now too. She's got banter.
This isn't.
Perry, you got me now?
Yeah, I got you now. You got me?
No, I still can't hear him.
How does he
He
know
can
I'm
hear
talking
you.
then? The cat's going again.
Why is that?
The cat can hear you. She wanted to know if you were asking her.
Yeah. Get her 2 cents
I
in.
may have muted him or something. I don't know. Is there a button I may have hit on SteamYard here where he can't hear me?
I'm gonna say no because I've never seen it. What?
Or do you want me to leave and then immediately come right back? Maybe try that.
Try that.
Yeah, try that again.
The link in there, or you good?
We'll see. Probably. Give me about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it for a minute and then come back. See if that
We'll
does
just replace him with the cat. Cat knows how to use this thing.
You think that'll work?
Oh yeah.
Some people may not like that, watching a cat. Well, cat people like that.
Yeah, the dog people will just thumbs down that all the way.
Yeah. Be just ooh.
Tristan wants to know if Brandon muted Perry.
Maybe deep down he just doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, so this is Paul's car that I'm doing. I probably said that before, but all I did so far is I just changed they come 25,001, so I changed it to 9. I just put the 9 over top of the 1, and it comes with the background of the car color, so it blends in pretty good once it dries. And then the fact that I clear coated this first, I think helps. And then the end ones, I just put the whole number on to do the ends. So we'll see how that works out. But they give you 2 sets of numbers.
Everything's working now.
They give you 2 sets of numbers so that if you have problems, then you have a second chance at it.
Well, that's not too bad.
So,
No one's perfect.
so anyways, I'll let that dry, and then I'll put that over there, and I'll build my own car.
I got everything working again. Yay.
You can hear everybody?
You can hear me? You can hear me now? Can
Yes.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon, I can't hear you.
Oops, that's my numbers.
Well, sorry, my father called me. I had to talk to him for a minute.
It's all good.
Oh.
And then as soon as I got off, for some reason, it was not my my headset was not acting with the phone really nicely.
Well, they give you whisker couplers with these. I guess I'll use them. I don't like those screws.
Now, did
Oh,
you?
there's no screws either.
What's
did
that?
you see those new cabooses?
Yes, I saw them on Instagram. Your Instagram page.
I didn't know if that was something that you would be interested in because I know you like doing, like building stuff like that, like kit.
Weight. And I gotta weigh this thing too, see if it's gonna be the right weight.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? What's uh-oh?
Hey, Randall, how's it going?
Because I'm probably going to have to do the same thing.
What? Weight them? Yes. So don't glue it completely
Weigh it, yeah.
together. Well, here's your
No, I'm
instructions.
not.
You get, and then you get the exploded diagram with it on how to put it together. That's an AccuRail car. These cars are made by. So.
I like the AccuRail hoppers. They're actually really neat to put together. It's a nice little kit.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But the only thing I don't like about them is the molded on top upper walkway. I don't like that. I really like it if they'd have like an add-on walkway.
Photo etch?
Or some. Yeah. But other than that, they're not a bad car.
Oh, no.
So I don't need this stuff. I'm going to get rid of this water because if I don't, I'm going to spill it.
You're gonna need a truck that doesn't roll.
Either that, or you're gonna have to glue it.
Make vroom vroom sounds. Vroom vroom. I don't think trucks make a vroom vroom sound.
No, they bark.
Mark. Nothing will beat Mark's helicopter sounds though. The chopper in the sky.
Well, if he wants me to, I can try and get him some audio sounds of the helicopters that are flying around my place during the week. And they make a big whooping sound too.
What kind of choppers are we talking? Chinook or what?
Yep.
And then everyone's like, Chris knows helicopters? Nope, just that one.
Okay, let's see here.
I just want to take off that little piece.
So other than those cars that I have on order, I also have a few -9s as well on order. Two SD60Fs, which I can't wait to get those, to tell you the truth. After seeing that video of that unit being test run in Scarborough, I can't wait to get that.
I'm really excited for these, whatchamacallits by Aurora Miniatures.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple people here on the chat too that if they ordered a couple, they can't wait for that locomotive either.
How many did you order?
2.
I ordered 2. Zebra Stripe in service and the North America logo one, which it was the only one that had that logo.
Nice.
Should try to hit Laura. I tried to do that Thursday night. Wow. Draper. For March.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get them, I'm definitely going to be doing a video review on that unit.
What we should do is we should make the drive out to Otter Valley next week because Aurora Miniatures is going to be there with the sample.
I can't.
You can't leave your house.
That's right.
It'd be so cool, though.
Yes, it would be. Do live from Otter Valley again.
Yeah, in a place where you can't get Wi-Fi or signal.
Well, if you were outside, would it not be better if you were outside?
It works for me.
Maybe.
But it's
it's just a metal building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that.
Oh, great. Tristan's trying to be an instigator again.
What's he doing now? Oh, road trip. Let's do it.
GVO team on the road, on the open road.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to buy a bus and turn it into a traveling, you know.
Did you know you could buy one now from the old Greyhound? I just saw an article about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got a bunch of them there, like, because they ceased operation in Canada. So.
Yeah, I got my Class C license too.
So you could drive a bus?
I could drive a coach bus. Yeah.
I got an ABZ, so I can drive anything except a motorcycle.
Same, except I can't drive a school bus.
Yeah, well, I can drive one of those too, but I don't want to because they're a pain in the butt. I have driven them. There for when I worked for Carlton, I used to drive them a little bit. I used to drive the highway coaches too. So I used to take tours and shit. Go down to Messina to the bingo on the weekends. Then you go over to the Ponderosa and you have the buffet and pig out and go back and have a nap.
That's a good time right there.
I haven't been to the Ponderosa in years.
I don't know. Are they still going? I haven't seen one around here in years.
Apparently they.
But
no,
like
they don't. No, they're in the States.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're still going down there or not. I haven't heard of them.
I think
that's what we used to do. Like there used to be about, I want to say, 5 to 10 buses every weekend from different spots in Ottawa and in the valley here, and they used to go to Messina along with a whole bunch of other buses that used to show up there, and they used to just sit in the line. You drop your passengers off, and then everybody jumped in one bus and went to the Ponderosa. You ordered a steak dinner, and then you also got the buffet with it. You
Yep.
just freaking ate till you're just about dying, and then go back to the bus and have a nap and wait for them to come out.
Yep.
Yeah, and then there was a mad rush to the border to beat all the other buses there, and the border guys have to come in and inspect everything and go through the bus and all that stuff, and ask everybody if they want anything and what they want to declare, and then off you go back to Ottawa. And the people would play bingo the whole trip home on the bus.
That's a lot of bingo.
Yeesh.
Oh,
Yeah,
they were fanatics. Hopefully there's nobody in the chat that likes bingo, but to each his own, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, and if you can get them home by 6 o'clock, they go over to Gatineau and play bingo over there all night long.
That's a lot of bingo. That's way too much bingo.
Oh, I don't know. They were just obsessed with it, some of these people. So I'd be cruising down the 417 at about 130 so I could get them back to Ottawa.
Gee.
in a highway coach. You just out in the hammer lane and just go. Because those things used to motor.
And now they're probably governed.
Well, they were governed then too, but they were just governed a little higher than what most things were governed. Well, you ever follow a Greyhound down Highway 7 ever? Holy mackerel. I did that one night. I was going to my dad's place down Highway 7, and there was a Greyhound in front of me, and I was following him. And I could hardly keep up with him.
Huh.
There, Highway 7. It was just wild.
Okay. Hey, Perry, I got a question. Is there spray pickup on cars?
If there's what?
Spray pickup.
Is there what? Spray pickup.
Spray pickup.
What do you mean?
Wheel pickup is what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. Why?
I was just actually wondering because with the actual car itself, because there's a flat space there, I thought there wasn't really that much.
Oh, no. You look at like these hopper. Are you talking like these hopper cars?
Yeah, I'm talking about these hoppers.
Yeah, if you look online at different hoppers, you can see that the wheels kick up on the bays.
I've been trying to find pictures of that, but I haven't been able to see it. I haven't found any pictures yet.
You haven't? Well, just go on to. Hang on here. Let me look. There's a website that's got tons of pictures of cars. Where would that be?
Chris is actually very quiet. I haven't heard from him in a bit.
You must be doing something. Hang on here.
I'm overly focused, that's why.
Trains, no. Auto railroad, no. Maybe. Where is it?
So it comes with whisker couplers, but it doesn't have the little brass spacer with it, does it?
Whisker couplers don't have a brass spacer. That's why it's the whiskers is the brass spacer.
Oh.
I don't really like them, so I think I'm going to just use the regular couplers, the regular Katie couplers in mine. Yeah, I'll see if once I put them in and see how the thing is. Well, where is this? If I can find this, I'll put the link in the thing.
I'm gonna cover this with
Okay.
call it
Go
what
ahead.
is it called? What is that plaster stuff called? Sculptamold. There we go. Wow. See?
Sculpt.
Yeah. I'm gonna cover it with Sculptamold as well, so that I can make this a little bit higher, possibly, but
Sculptable.
Okay.
I can't see anything. Copy.
down roughly.
Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the chat there for you, Brandon.
Okay.
It's railroadpicturesarchives.net. But if you go there,
Yeah, I have this.
you go that you've seen that. If you
I
go
have the
there, you
site.
can. Yeah, you can go to Rolling Stock, and you can look up 2-bay hoppers, and there's tons and tons and tons of pictures of stuff. There you can look
Okay.
up. And you'll see like new card, because I've got tons of pictures there of BNSF hoppers, because I'm gonna make one of these, the BNSF hopper with the Hotrack logo on it,
Okay.
because it's the same color. So it's gonna be a commemorative car.
Ah,
Cool, eh? So it's gonna be different than
Yeah.
everybody else's. We even got decals someplace. So there. Like, these are the type of cars that would go into Danforth, eh?
okay. Before you make your
The cement plant dropping off cement.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Holy crap. Doesn't want to stick.
I think. Where is it? You all right, Chris?
Oh yeah. My layout was attacking me.
Your layout was attacking it. Uh-oh, it's alive.
As per usual.
As per usual. Okay.
Oh. So I just looked up the Ponderosa Steakhouse in Messina.
Yeah.
Permanently closed.
Oh, well. I'm not surprised. That was years ago, so.
Yeah, it used to be right across from the McDonald's.
I don't know. Remember, that's been years ago, but it was.
But
Well, that'd be
Yeah, it's now a
cool.
veterinary clinic.
Oh, is it? Because we used to cross
Yeah.
there at Cornwall, eh? So that would be around your area
Yeah.
when you were there around there. So you'd be probably running around there at that time. So.
Yeah. Well, they turned it into a vet clinic.
Well, that could be because I haven't heard about it
Yeah.
in years. Like they used to have them up here in Canada too, but I don't know whatever happened to that. Well, I guess they probably just got.
Same thing with the Olive Garden. Love the Olive Garden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know
Are
they're
they
down
gone
in the
now?
States still, but
Pardon me?
they're still down in the States, but you got to travel, right?
Oh yeah. Are they not up in Canada anymore?
No.
No. No, they're not really. Like I think the last Olive Garden I actually went to was in Delaware.
Oh. Because my sister had one of her friend's brother worked at the Olive Garden there in Ottawa, and he didn't really have really good things to say about it, so I never went there.
It's probably the same thing, like as well. Tristan will probably say about Swiss Chalet, although Swiss Chalet is pretty good.
Well, no, I never heard Tristan say anything bad about Swiss Chalet.
No,
But
he just likes the keg.
Yeah.
Hey?
He just likes the keg more.
Yeah. Well, the keg is a better place to eat, really, right? We were talking about.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
coming to the keg? Are you coming to the keg there on Saturday night, Brandon?
I don't know yet because it just depends with my buddy there down in Orleans if I could stay at his place. I don't know yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you can still come and go home. I have to drive home, so.
I know. You're closer though.
Oh no, yeah, a little bit. I checked today to see if. I checked today to see if there's a hockey game on, and they're playing in New Jersey that night, so we're good that way. So.
Well, Emmett, Mark is asking if we go to. Well, some of us go to the keg, Mark. And yes, it is the one right by Chris's place too.
Yeah, Stittsville or Cat or whatever you want to call that. Good spot, Mark. You'd like it. Classy place. Bring your wife. Well, your place.
Yeah, the one that's right by your place.
Your place and the keg, but bring your wife, Mark. She'll like it too. Night out.
Exactly.
There. That fits nice.
So let's see here.
Okay. That's the right end, eh? Yeah, okay. He's done. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the train club does go to the Prescott, but some of us go to the classier place, right?
Yep.
I'm just answering Mark's thingy there. Okay. Randall's saying he goes to the Springfield, Montana, to the Cashew Station. Is that pronounced correctly? Cashew Station. Get a chicken dinner.
Never heard of that.
No, it's probably a U.S. thing, or maybe a Springfield, Montana thing. Springfield, Montana is quite a piece away. So
Yep.
what's next? Do.
Actually, I'll put that on after.
Oh, it says no. This model does not include a brake cylinder. The prototype has brake cylinders in the trucks. Well, that's interesting.
Okay. Huh, who knew?
I know. That's why you read the instructions.
Yep.
Instruction.
To learn, and to learn little tidbits like that. Little tidbits of information that everybody needs to know. And don't. Okay, so this goes here. Triple valve. Done.
Shoot. What did I just get?
Huh?
I just got to quickly. I'm still here. Just give me a minute.
Can't hear you, Bob.
Okay, so now turn this over. This has got to fit. Well,
Yep. Great.
what? You having problems again?
Anyone got me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
No, I was just reading. Yeah, I can hear you. I was just reading something. I got a text from work. That's all.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Oh, no. It's nothing bad. We're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Just checking. Oops.
Okay.
Why is that like that? Man, oh man. Okay, there we go. That fits in nicely.
Jeez, my phone's just going off like crazy.
You're popular today.
No, we just had to acknowledge the last message. That's all.
Oh, to make sure you're still at home.
Well, that and I guess.
I was waiting for him to
And
say
what?
it's about time too.
No, just instructions on this week. What's going on? That's all.
Oh, okay.
I don't hear Chris, or is he just going to town on the gluing?
Well, he
Can
just
you not
said
hear
something
me?
there.
I can't hear him.
Uh-oh.
Well, that would explain why no one's laughing at my jokes.
Well, I can hear you, Chris. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Oh, I can hear you both.
Okay, well, there you go. You're just not talking as much. You're busy working.
A little bit. Not too much.
I did not hear him whatsoever there.
Oh. How'd you know he was talking then?
Well,
Is he
I'm
talking?
just because I could hear you talking to him.
Oh, okay. You just didn't hear him talking there?
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Hey, now. Watch it.
Sorry. Part of my language.
You're
I didn't know
coming
you could speak
close.
French.
Yeah.
Sacre
Well,
bleu.
you know, Sacre bleu. The Joe Louis, that Pepsi there, eh?
Okay. I may have to
That's the
leave and come back again because of that. So I'll be give me 2 minutes.
Okay, we'll be here.
Or not. Either one.
Or not, yeah. Let's go to a different channel.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? All right,
I have to-
I'm gonna do that.
So this is going to be a whole like pond thing here, pond river thing. I don't think it'll be a river. It'll be water that's
Pond.
sitting, right? So
Swamp?
I don't want it
That'd
to
be-
have the green tinge to it. I'd rather have it like a more of a lakey, like a Silver Lake kind of.
Okay.
But
Well, that's kind of cool.
yeah.
That'd be got a lot.
I hear everyone again.
That's actually more work than just dumping water in and doing it, because like you got to have some greenery around it and some stuff. I don't know, maybe a little sand on a little beach part of it or something.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the plan or what?
Well, I'm gonna have like a rock base down this way. Just kind of figuring out roughly, how I want that.
Right.
And then, yeah. So I mean, even something like that is not terrible, but it's like, is that too big? It seems big. Is that big? It seems big.
Well, I don't know. Like I don't know if you've ever seen my layout on Flickr, but just I got water just at the edge.
Yeah.
So, like I did that. Just that was my first ever attempt at doing water. It turned out not bad, I think it's, and it's like right at the edge, so you can kind of, the way I did it, you can look into the water, if you can follow my drift.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of neat.
I have,
but like the first part I did, I tried, I painted it and did this and that, and I thought, okay, well, the next one over on the other end, I thought, well, I'm going to try just using some ground foam and make it a little bit more swampier. And they both worked out good, but I wasn't using Envirotex either. I was using that stuff from Woodland Scenics that they first came out with. You had to heat it in a can in the oven at 400 degrees.
Yeah.
And then pour it, and then the old stuff, yeah. And I still have some here because I still have some that I can use, but it worked out good. But it's just, you have to prepare for it, right? Everything
it sounds
has
like
to
a lot
be.
more work.
Yeah, it's everything has to be kind of. I don't want to make it sound too ominous, but non-flammable.
Uh-oh.
When you're pouring it, so it's just or non like you can't use plastic little bits or they just melt because the stuff's coming out pouring at 400 degrees out of the can. You take it out of the oven with a pair of pliers and pour it. So
sounds like a good afternoon. You ask me.
Yeah, it was different.
It's too cold for me to pour anything with the stuff I got, so I'm just probably gonna wait till summer with it.
Yeah, most likely for the best.
Or spring.
Or spring. So these must go a certain way. Yes, they do.
What are you talking about? Yeah,
the roof hatches.
Yeah,
because they got a notch on one side.
Yeah. So what was I didn't hear you earlier. I was wondering what was the weight for the car, or was it good?
I haven't weighed it yet. I'll do that
Oh.
after. I'm gonna I gotta put all the pieces on the scale and see how much it weighs, and then look at my schedule thing there to see how much I need to add to it.
Okay. Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do is I'll just leave half and half as is.
Yeah, don't glue the upper half to the lower half, so you can get into it.
No, I'm gonna glue everything before I basically then work on it after.
Yeah, well, you can that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it so that the top part will come off, so that I can, because what was it? We did that one time. We ran around when everybody was at dinner at the club, and we weighed a bunch of cars there with there wasn't anybody there, and we found that more than 50% of them are underweight.
Huh.
Because they're supposed to be weighted to an MRA standards to be in the pool for switching.
Mm.
So it was me and Gary did that one time.
Oh boy!
It was at the Ovar rally because we were upstairs.
Ah.
That was kind of interesting to do, though.
I wonder what message Mark retracted.
Where did
He
go?
retracted a message.
Did he?
Yeah, his own message. That's not right of Mark.
Well, that was the one where he said that. Was that not the one where he said? Oh no, that's up a little bit. I don't know. I never saw that message. Deja vu something. He said something deja vu about something.
Yeah. And then right after that, he said something, and then message retracted.
Yeah. He's having a brain fart. Maybe.
I don't know.
No one knows. Somebody will know. That's not going to fit in there too well. Those ones fit. Oh, that one didn't fit too well either. Okay, that's better. Make sure you, when you're doing these top hatches, make sure you cut out that little bump in the one hatch there all the way out, because if you don't, the hatch won't go in right. Right.
No, that's what I did, and I filed it down.
Yeah. How'd you get a file in there? None of my files will fit.
Oh, you're talking about the one with the nub?
Yeah, on the top.
I got it to fit.
Yeah,
I got it to fit.
Well, that's good for you, because mine wouldn't fit, so I took it out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this piece right here that was sticking out. I filed it down.
Which piece?
One of the hatches there had a piece sticking out this way and up a bit, so...
No, the upper hatch there. There, now it fits.
Okay.
There's a little nub in the middle of the freaking thing there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird, because it fit fine, because the one, all the hatches there, they have a recessed area for that to fit.
Yeah. There. Perfect.
So, Chris, what's that look? I know you got an Athearn Genesis, but I still don't know what brand it is. Or are you still trying to keep that as in, I don't know which library or anything like that. Are you still keeping that a secret?
Yeah, that's what he said.
What I plan to do is I'm going to do some review videos, and I'm going to do them in stages. So I'm going to do some of the smaller stuff first, and then I'm going to save that locomotive as one of my last ones, just so that it's not given away now, right? So I've got to build up some sort of anticipation. But what I can say, it is an Athearn Genesis. So I wonder if it's, I'm just going to double check something.
-9?
Dude. Yeah, I'm wondering, is it a 4 or 6 axle?
It looks like a big box, so it might be a 6 axle. It looks like a 6 axle box.
It does have sound. Sorry, I wanted to quadruple check that, because
is it
okay?
Is it a? Can you tell us if it's a 6 axle or a 4 axle?
Ooh, Okay, yeah. 6-axle. It's
Yeah.
without getting
Ooh.
too into it, because got to build up some,
Yeah, I know. But that's
Yes,
that's a little hint.
It is
Hint.
a very
It is.
modern, as you guys know, I love running modern stuff, so it is a very modern locomotive.
So it'd be good. It'll be a good locomotive for me then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're saying modern, but yet you have an M420 on your layout, which is 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, but that one was too good to not get.
Now,
it's probably one of the best locomotives I have right now. Sad to say, but yeah, it's a really good puller, and it runs.
Now,
she runs like a dream. So,
do you want to hear You want to hear a story about the M420s?
I would like to hear a story about the M420s.
Okay. When I was just starting into model railroading in 1976, we used to go to a place called Saint Air to the drag races. And the nearest town to there is St. Hyacin. And what we do, we go to the races, and then after the races were done, we would go to dinner and in St. Hyacin, Quebec, and which is it's the other side of Montreal.
Yeah.
So, anyways, after dinner we went over to the railway station to see, because I wanted to look at trains to see if there's any trains there, and there was a couple of M420s sitting there idling. I took pictures of them,
oh, nice.
But at the time I didn't know what they were. All they were was a CN locomotive to me. So that's my M420 story. But they were fairly new then too, at that time, because they were fairly clean. But yeah,
neat.
So
you still have those pictures and whatnot?
I believe so. I think I put them on Flickr. If you want to look there, they're somewhere there. I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, so different.
Let's take a look. I could do some digging.
Yeah, you might have to do some. Well, it'd be. I don't know where it would be, and they're all in different folders, right? So you won't have to dig too much. Just have to look at the CN folders.
Oh, true, yeah.
So you probably won't have to. They probably show up there sometime. So, but yeah. Okay, so they screw on. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to just use regular KDs for mine. I have one of these bulk plaques of KDs. So
Get another pack soon.
yeah, I got this one a little while ago, so I haven't bought much, so I haven't been changing too many. But I usually change them all.
I'm surprised no one's talking to the chat there lately. It's all quiet.
I usually cut the trip pins about there.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that. So it looks like a little hose hanging down, but where'd that go? A couple of boxes.
Train Fanny's working on his layout. He's putting a new crossing in for his paper mill.
Well, I'm working on the whole river and whatchamacallit.
Oh boy.
exit here, and then it goes, and then there's gonna be water down there, but I gotta do the edge along here, and then I'm just filling this little corner in here, and eBay hunting, that's fun.
eBay hunting.
Yeah, I see that. Oh boy.
eBay. Who's eBay hunting?
John, you're not going to believe what I found earlier that Perry's right now working on.
No. I'm not working on it right now.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Yeah.
I know, but I know you're working on it.
Hunting on eBay. What are you hunting for? I bought some more Lego on eBay last night.
As far as gates, I haven't really decided what I'm using yet. I think that's going to be one of the last things I do, just for the fact that I'm not really sure yet. There's so many options, right? I might just get some non-sound ones and just have them just sitting there. I'm not too good with electricals, so I'm just...
Wait,
what?
well, Chris, do you just want flashing lights?
Yeah, the flashing lights are cool. And I can put, like, Dave is good with those sensors, and I was thinking about putting some sensors in. Correction, I was thinking about getting Dave to put some sensors in. Let's be honest here. I was thinking about getting Dave to do it.
Oh, I could tell you right now, I can find it's. I think, first, go to my browse history here for a second.
But this is just what I'm working on here is like the entrance and exit to the shipping and whatnot of the paper mill. You guys will see my whole paper mill breakdown actually on Thursday for the whatchamacallit, keeping track, not to give too much away again, right? But who can keep secrets in this day and age? But yeah, so check for that. You'll see my paper mill and what I've done with it. And right now you can't see any of it. You can just see that I'm working on a road here and this whole lake scene, but it's on the other side of this wall. So you'll see all that. But yeah.
If you want, Chris, I can get you a set of crossing signals with control.
With control? I mean, like, two things I don't need is sound on them, and possibly...
No, they're lights. They're just flashing lights.
If it just has flashing lights, I'm cool with that, because like I said, I can always add the sensors so that when the train goes by, it'll turn on, or the flashers will turn on. I think because it's such a small space, there's already a lot of noise going on. So to add the ding, 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 it's too much.
Oh no,
you don't have to,
this is just a straight light system.
Yeah,
you don't have to have it loud.
Yeah, no, you can turn it right down.
It's just going to cost a bit to just get it over here.
Oh, is it from overseas?
The price from... Yeah, it ships from Germany and sold by M+L. I'm looking on the Amazons right now. It's the Bush 5934 crossing signal with control, HO scale. It's $52.81.
They make some good quality stuff.
Yes.
Bush. I was going to say I like Bush.
Now.
Wait, you like Bush beer?
Pronounce it, though, but...
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Bush.
That doesn't.
But yeah, that's actually not bad for $52.
I guess.
What is that in that dollar amount? Like German? Is it German?
That's Canadian. No, that's Canadian.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
How much are the Walthers ones? I don't think the Walthers ones flash, though.
Yes, they do, because actually, I think the Walthers ones are actually with Bush as well, because Europe it's Bush, but I believe over here it's Walthers sets. Because Walthers also has, because I was looking at the Airstream trailers a while back, it's the same kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just made by them for Walthers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. Definitely don't like how these coupler pockets go together.
no.
No.
Well,
There. That one seems all right. Now we'll do the other one. Ha. Gonna have to check the height gauge too for the freaking couplers after I get.
okay, yeah. Walters sells the lights, but you need the flashing slash bell kit, which Bush has the flashing kit, but it doesn't have the bell.
Hmm.
Yeah. Which, that's all Chris needs, just the flashing lights and no bell, really.
Well, usually on the modern, I think most of the modern crossings now, the bell starts ringing as the gates come down, and then the bell stops ringing after the gates go down, and then so I don't know.
So
That's
what
in the
Carrie's trying to say is
US,
that I
though.
should get the bell.
What's that?
I said, so what you're trying to say is that I need the bell.
You could. It's up to you, though.
Well, if he's not doing drop gates, as in he's just doing straight crossbucks with lights.
What the heck? Holy crap.
Which I'm guessing, Chris, that's what you're just doing, is just crossbuck straight across? No gate?
I'd put a gate on this because it's a busier section, right? Because the truck's coming and going. It's a double lane too, so
Yeah, but is that a highway or is that a?
it's more of a
like,
service road exit, something. I'm not sure what you would refer to it as.
but is it like 4 lanes?
No, just two lanes.
2 lanes, okay. So they probably wouldn't have gates.
No, it'd probably just be crossbucks and lights.
Yeah. Or maybe just crossbucks. If it's not a busy highway, it'd just be crossbucks.
That too.
There we go. Couplers are on. Now, we need some trucks. Alrighty.
I think I'm gonna definitely have to get either just get a brass piece just to put the sliver in, but cut the sides so that the couplers don't droop. You know, like a spacer.
Did you use the whisker couplers?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now, and It's not bad right now, but they droop.
So that's why I don't like them. So I use the see mine don't droop. Mine aren't drooping. Because I used the traditional KD with the brass spring or copper spring. He says. Well, at least they got the trucks. They got the trucks as it's a loaded truck. See that? See the springs are all squished. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. Yeah, that means it's a loaded car. Where's the wheels? Oh, they're there.
I think they're 30s. They don't look like 33s.
The wheels?
Yeah.
I do not know. All I knew is I gotta paint them and gauge them. This is what everybody needs. Is an MRA standard gauge. You can check your wheels just by going like that. See that? Wheels are engaged. You can roll them around to check, make sure that they're true, and you're good to go. And then you drop.
I'd love to have an NMR gauge.
Well, just buy one. Jeff has them. Or used to. I think that's where I got this one.
I know, but I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go there once
If I can gracefully intercept you guys, if you want to see something.
Yes. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So, on my last purchase of Otter Valley, right, or from Otter Valley, I should say. I didn't buy Otter Valley. I don't have that kind of money. I got a business card from them, and their business card is now metal. You can kind of see through that. There you go. But if you look very carefully, there's an HO wheel gauge.
Oh, really?
And there's an N scale wheel gauge. And then at this end, N scale track gauge.
Cool.
And HO track gauge. And I'm almost 99.9% sure that these are MRA standards.
Yeah, they probably would be.
And
And
that's
metal.
And it's metal.
That's neat.
Oh,
and you get that free.
Yeah, and you get that free.
Yep.
Oh wow!
So next time
I didn't get.
I'm gonna have to order something now.
I didn't get anything like that when I got my coal cars.
Where'd you get your coal cars from?
Otter Valley?
But you didn't. Yeah, but you didn't get them though.
Yeah, how long ago was
that?
that?
No, I got them last year.
Oh, yeah,
well,
these
basically
came out.
The new year started.
Yeah, these just started like within a month. So,
well,
yeah, I've got an extra one.
Hopefully, when the RSA news come in, I can get one.
I've got an extra one if you need one. But
yeah, because every order I got, I've got a fridge magnet from him, and I got a whole bunch of fridge magnets sitting on my fridge now. So Otter Valley.
Stickers, business cards.
Stickers. I don't think I got any stickers yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for Walters has a really nice what are they called? The roadside signs. What are they called? The billboards. There we go. Wow.
Okay.
I am not doing it today.
Yeah.
Billboards. So they've got these really nice billboards, and I'm gonna use that on one of the billboards, just to as a homage. And plus, it's like the right size, anyway. So
cool.
But yeah. So
neat.
Yeah.
Neat. Yes. Okay, there's one truck on.
Car not glued, but it's basically there.
You don't have to glue it.
I'm not gluing it. I'm leaving it as is, like this for now. It wobbles a lot.
Well, you got to tighten the screws.
It's wobbling a lot.
You got the two screws tightened up enough?
I did tighten this. Yeah.
You got to
Like,
tighten. You got to tighten them right up, and then you got to back them off a bit. At least that's the way I do it. There, that's not bad. There we go. And it rolls off my desk. Or not my desk, my thingy. That's it.
Mark is asking about the Droopy Couplers and if there's an actual fix for Droopy Couplers.
Yeah, you put a shim in it.
There is. Yeah. A little piece of styrene. Like very thin styrene.
Better to go with a little piece of metal.
That too.
What kind of couplers is he using though? If you're using those whisker couplers, well, yeah, you might want to switch to the regular KD number 5s because that little box, that little copper spring there, it keeps them from drooping sometimes.
What couplers do you guys use for Atlas? Like when you're switching out your Atlas?
KD number 5s.
Just regular number 5.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I use those for everything.
Okay.
Basically, that's what I use for everything, unless it's something totally weird, and then I gotta go looking for something. But I use them on locomotives, cars, everything. They're bulletproof, so I've been using them for years since I started. So, and I've never had any problems. The odd one gets broken, but that's just because you hit it too hard with something. Yeah.
Okay, that link you sent me there, Perry?
Yeah.
It didn't send me to that actual car. It just sent me right to the main page of...
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I'd send you the thing for the main page, and then you can look it up from there.
Oh.
Like, I'm not going to do all the work for you.
Lazy.
Holy crap, man.
Fair enough.
So there's the other one.
Fair enough.
There's the other. Yeah, there's the other one there I did. Like, I'll let you have a little bit of the fun.
There's still a few more things I gotta do left to this car. It's actually got some pretty good weight to it, to tell you the truth.
Does it? I don't know. I think it's a little under, but I'll see. I'll weigh it there after the show here, and I'll let you know what I find, what it's supposed to be.
It looks got some weight to it, though. It's a nice little car.
Well, yeah, they're nice little cars. I'm glad we got those and not like a regular, because what was the choices? It was an offset hopper car, and there was, I think it was a box, like 50s.
Basically stuff car. From the 40s and 50s.
Yeah, and then
everything was from the 40s and 50s here. This one.
Yeah, that's right too.
So did they call up AccuRail and say, "Hey, can I get X amount of these cars," and then someone printed the decals, et cetera, or what? Like, how did that work?
They came printed. Like, the cars are printed. That's pad printing on the cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That thing there, that's the most colors they've ever pad printed.
Yeah.
And they printed extra cars because they weren't sure if they were, if all the printing was going to work out.
Yeah.
And it did work out, so that's why they had 11 extra cars. That's why I bought the extra one, because I bought 3 originally, and then I just bought the extra one just to have.
Yeah.
So
I wonder what like something like that costs, and like how many
The cars were cheaper than what they anticipated because of the dollar
Yes.
Yeah.
and the shipping, but the cars themselves were $45 a piece.
Okay.
These cars with our logo on it, So.
But did they have to do
But
like a minimum?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
They
did.
had to get a minimum order. I don't know how many, but like they originally thought they were going to be $50 a piece, but then they came in under bid. So, but yes, you have to have a minimum of them.
So many.
But apparently,
Well, it worked out.
apparently AccuRail's pretty good to work with as far as getting custom stuff done. Better than some of the other companies.
Yeah.
They all say they do custom stuff, but I think you have to order so many that it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So, that's looking good, Chris. I like that little scene right there.
That is.
I think that's gonna look good once you get that done.
With all the like the rock back here down into the water,
Yeah.
and then trees
Down into the water.
trees.
Oh yeah.
That's got a lot of potential, I think, that scene.
I hope so. It's a good I risked not putting an industry in there just to have a really nice, I'm just gonna scene it and
Yeah. Yeah, especially with the bridge and when you go on the other side where the bridge is, you'd be looking like over the track and down into the. I think that's going to be cool.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna take a while though. Lots of foam and plaster cloth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm.
For sure.
Luckily, I have foam to spare.
Right.
Yeah.
I grabbed like 2 sheets of what is this, 1/2 inch or 1 inch? 1 inch? Yeah, I don't know.
1 inch?
Probably 1 inch.
Probably 1 inch foam.
I grabbed a bunch because it's like $10 or $20 a sheet. So I just wanted to grab a bunch so that I could just go to town, and obviously I got a long piece for this entire back section here. That's already in. That didn't take too much, and then the floor.
You should go to a construction site and see if there's any stuff that they're throwing away, because they throw out tons of foam, like big pieces that is worthless to them, but to you it's like a gold mine.
Yeah, I just hate having that conversation with people that aren't going to understand. So check this out.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you can just drop by at night. some dumpster somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's even worse.
But no, it's it's just difficult having it. Like even when I go to cut wood and I need a bunch of specific cuts and all that. So what are you making? So
model railroad.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all you gotta say. I make a model railroad for my kids.
Oh yeah.
And they think, oh, what a cool dad. That's all you gotta say.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's that. So yeah, when I come down, I'm definitely going to bring the hoppers, Perry, see if they're out of gauge. Definitely.
All right. I glued my weight to the bottom.
Yeah.
Were you having issues with those?
Yeah.
At the club?
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
So does that mean you'll be switching out all your wheel sets?
Yeah.
Probably, but I want to just see if I could sort of fix it for your layout, at least for now, at that one spot, like your bridge. Maybe if I just check that if they're engaged, then I should be fine for your layout.
Yeah, because like, and I
'Cause-
think I can kind of show you here.
I ran over that and I didn't have any problem.
So when we look at it, I don't know if you can see this or not, but when I go like this, there's like a tiny, like a little bit of wiggle, not too much, but it's enough to throw your wheels off.
Oh yeah,
Maybe that's then. Okay, then maybe that is the issue. I don't know. Maybe it's just hard to tell.
but that's what about bring the gauge a little forward, right there at right there. Does it wiggle there too? Oh, does it? So that's just the track. That's just the way the track's made. Because that's the same track after the joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
switch
is super tight. So
yeah. Also, I was coming up. Also, I was coming this like the way that he has the camera right now. That's the way I was going on the layout. Maybe if I come the other way with the train, it may be a little bit better because I was pulling the train uphill.
Yeah, well,
maybe if I'm going downhill with the train, that may change.
Yeah, they just come off and go onto the floor then.
It's weird how it works, right? Like even just regular running, you'll find that certain trains or cars run really good in one direction, but in the other direction, not so much, which is very strange.
Yeah.
Because it should be the same either way.
It could be a minute bump going the other way. It just throws them off, right? So that you can't really see. But, it's all the dynamics of the train.
Yeah. That plus maybe once I maybe as well to actually distribute the power a little bit better as well.
Well, there's that. But that wouldn't have helped at Hotrack though, because it was just coming off.
No, not at Hotrack, but at Chris's, definitely at Chris's.
Yeah.
The grades don't really help.
The grade's still there like that. Yeah, because I had 4 locomotives and it was the full of all of itself to get up that grade there with 4 locomotives on the front end. I should have had put 2 at the back too. It would have been probably better.
Really?
Well, yeah.
I had distributed power
that military train's a heavy train of mine because all the military cars.
Oh yeah.
They're all weighted to NMRA standard inside the vehicles, so it's heavy.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I just remember when my potash train was going up, it actually took 3 rows of the helix. It never derailed once on the helix, though. That's the thing.
Well, neither did I.
It worked. I know, and I only think I had 2 on the front, 1 in the middle. That's it.
Yeah. Huh.
But no issues. Other than the one spot, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, my wheels could be a little bit out of gauge, or I could have been just going the wrong way, and maybe if I come the other way, come down, it may be a little bit better.
Yeah, but then you got to go back to the other way eventually.
No, but I mean, like where Chris has the camera now, I was actually going from right to left up across the bridge. The first car was fine, but then the second car would start derailing. But if I come back the other way, if I come the other way, say right to left to right, because you're coming down that loop and going around towards the paper mill, it may be better.
Yeah, it might be.
It's trial and error, which I wouldn't mind trying one of these days.
One of these days.
He just wants to come over and run trains.
Yeah, he's just looking for an excuse, I know.
Like, oh, geez, I got to try out this new wheel. Got to bring over my entire train, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly
is right. You're right.
What'd you say, Chris?
Oh, I was saying. He just wants to come over and run a whole new train, and I'm like, but I'm comfortable with that, so.
Okay, well, that's good.
Nothing
Well,
wrong with
both of
running
you.
trains.
Nope. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I stocked up on glue sticks. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that's why I need to get that. I asked the guy at Canadian Tire at one time there, I said, do you have any glue sticks for a glue gun? And he said, oh yeah, over on I think he said aisle whatever, right? So I go over there and it's the, you know, the ones that the kids use, so you turn the bottom and the glue comes up. That's what he
Yeah.
guided me to. I said, okay. So I went wander, found them myself.
Yeah.
The chat's got very active after Mark said, "Is there a
No,
fix?"
I know.
He never responded
Yeah,
to
well,
anything
John
else.
says, yeah, I'm surprised. Unless he's waiting to just try and roast us at the last second trying to get on.
Probably.
He's too
Well, it's
excited
after
for
one.
Thursday.
Well, there's only 7.
It's after 1.
What's that?
It's after 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say, Chris?
I said he's too excited for Thursday.
That's what it is.
He's too excited, but then probably by the end of it, he's going to be in shame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got. I'm already. I'm good to go for Thursday, and you know, I wish that.
John, I don't have any. Oh, the chat's on there.
Oh, here he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's back.
Do you put shelf couplers on your tank cars? I haven't done that yet, John, and I haven't bought any shelf couplers yet. I'm thinking of it there with some of the ethanol, the 2 or 3 ethanol cars that I have.
My ethanol cars.
Yes, train fan, we are. Well, yeah, I got the old Atherin RTRs.
Yeah, whatever comes with that. And then if something goes wrong with them, then I switch them out.
Yeah.
Shelf couplers are a pain on coupler though. That's all I find. Like those KD shelf couplers, there's a major pain on a couple of those.
Yeah. Chris, did you have an issue yet with trying to uncouple them?
The ones that I got for the train shed, or the
yeah.
Yeah.
The show, yeah. Your review.
Like code 83 track is not a good idea. You need code 100 for that stuff.
For what?
Your shelf couplers?
The uncoupler magnets, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you got shelf couplers on the tank cars, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Is it hard to uncouple them?
Oh, yeah, uncoupling them. Like with the magnets, right?
That or a stick.
I haven't done. Well, I normally just lift up the front end of that car and it'll uncouple. But
yeah, you can't do that with a shelf coupler.
No.
They just you gotta twist them and turn them, and it's just you can use
what I thought you guys were talking about were those KD magnet uncoupler thing that you put under, like on the track.
No, that's an uncoupler. No, these are the actual couplers.
Yeah.
On the
I was just trying to answer a question from John.
Yeah, because they're designed so that if the cars come off, they lock so that the car don't flip over, right? So and cut open and dump all its product all over the place. They don't stay upright, but they do actually work good. But it's just they're a pain on couple.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, actually, yeah, my RTRs do have McHenry shelf couplers.
Yeah.
The my EDM and my MPC Foods one.
Well, the Athens new Genesis locomotives too, they come with a lower shelf coupler, but I take them off and put the on Katie's, like I said before, so I get rid of them.
Oh, that's actually going to be something to see when I get my Dash 9s.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I do. Mark's laughing out loud.
Yeah.
Still.
Uh-oh.
Hey, he's always laughing out loud.
I know.
He never stops.
I know.
Mark, are you coming to the club in December?
No,
I got
probably not.
I want to know if he's coming to the club.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Excuse me.
No answer. He's mute. Or he's gone. Could be gone because it's after 1. Well, there he is. Probably not.
Hey.
Yeah. He doesn't love us anymore.
I know. I guess not.
Where's the love, Mark? Where's the love?
Yeah.
He's not showing us the love. He's afraid of us.
No. All that work and he doesn't want to show up.
Yeah, I know, eh? Oh well. Hey, more running for us. We got somebody less to get in the way.
Yeah, for us mainliners.
Yeah.
For us heavy runners.
Heavy haul drivers.
Yep.
Ain't no response again.
No. Because he doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. Oh well.
I'm just waiting for the outburst.
The outburst. I don't think Mark would come out with an outburst. I don't think he's too calm and collected for that.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the 2 hours there. Started a little bit late.
Who's roasting who now? He's trying to come back. I don't know if he.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get ready for
It's the
Thursday,
teacher in
Mark.
him.
Yeah, he's
the
laughing
teacher.
again. See? Hey, he's laughing again.
He's calm and cool. He's calm. I don't think he can outburst though because it's the teacher in him. Whereas myself, I was taught with bursting in it with instruction.
Yeah, well, some of the kids nowadays, like, you want to just throttle them. Is the best word I can come up with. I'll be all primed up on wine for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, yeah, that's their Thanksgiving there. Yeah.
Trying to keep with the theme, Thanksgiving roast.
Yes.
Should be good.
Okay, I just saw Mark's chat. Fun show, guys. Those cars look great. Can't wait to build mine in another 25 years. Thursday will be fun. Well, Mark, in 2 weeks, if you show up, you'll be able to get your car and you'll be able to build it.
Did he order one? Did you order one, Mark?
Yeah, he ordered. I believe he ordered. I think he ordered 2.
Oh, okay.
From what
they're not
Pat was
bad to
saying,
build.
I think he ordered 2. No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're a nice little car.
What's that? Yeah, that's a nice little kit. So now I gotta change the number on mine, but I'll have to do like I did the other one. I'll gloss coat it or semi-gloss coat it, and then change the number, and then I'll coat them, and away we go.
Nice.
Just one. Okay.
Mark just got 1. Okay.
Oh, well, one's better than none.
Do you guys have
Exactly.
any videos and whatnot coming out this week? Anything that we should know about?
It depends if I didn't get working on your locomotive there yesterday at all because I had some other stuff that I had to get done. So it's still just sitting at the locomotive shop in white. So
All
I
good.
gotta get some black onto it, but first it's gotta get all taped up, and so I might do that this afternoon, and probably won't get it done. It's probably going to be next week before I get the black on it actually.
No,
So
next.
unless I get a mail call, I don't think do. I have something on order? I don't think I have much on order. I got Lego coming, but that's about all for this week.
Next Sunday, I'm actually out of town, so I might do a live on the Saturday instead. I don't know if that's something.
Okay.
Saturday brunch build. It doesn't have as nice of a sound to it, but I just want to kind of make up for the Sunday. And I'm pretty sure the 5th, which is the following Sunday, is the day that you guys will be at the train club. And I've got to take my kid to that birthday party, so I'm probably going to not have a live show. But I might either do a live from the club or I'll get some content for the channel either way. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a couple of Saturdays here going forward, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. So
running trains live from the club would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can show off your modules because you've got some module. Or your module is going to be part of the next setup.
Who are you talking to? Mine or?
Well, I already know Bubs has his setup for then, but are yours paired?
No, mine are not going to be there.
No.
In this setup, no.
But Bubs, you said that yours are going to be on the main line, right?
My Bubs is on,
yes,
he's on the main. They have the plan. The plan is set already.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I can,
it's actually going to be very nice.
Yeah, it's just on the opposite end of the layout this time, so I'm probably going to post the plan on Flickr if anybody wants to see that. There, maybe today or tomorrow. And then
it's a non-stop scenery basically right till because I'm getting it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be it's a good running layout for long trains again. So
even though they don't allow you to run super long trains, like long as but either way. What's your
we
car
still
now?
we push the limit. We push the limit.
Yeah, usually.
It's not really the max car. It's the length of one of the fiddle yard tracks.
It's supposed to be the length of the shortest fiddle yard track, but we usually make it the length of the longest fiddle yard track.
Can never be too short.
And we add 2 or 3 cars after that.
Yeah. Well, usually put the cars all on one track and then the locomotives on the other, and then go from there.
Sweet.
But,
yeah.
As long as nobody gets too upset, we're all right. But some people do.
No, we usually space it out. Like Perry will be already halfway down the layout, and then it'll be my turn to come on, and then we go from there. Like we take our time, but yeah.
So it's all right.
We don't get in anyone's way. We try to take it. We just take it easy with everyone, and you know what? Everyone loves it.
Well, I don't know if we don't get in anyone's way. We definitely get in some people's way, but it's just nature of the thing.
But they understand they understand.
When you're running a long train, like what do you do?
Not everyone runs trains
not only
as fast as Mark there, so
yeah.
Well, and not only that, unit trains have priority.
That's true.
That's true. Well, that would be argued by some of the people in the club there. They still think passenger trains have the higher priority over freight, but that's not the way it is anymore in the real world, anyways.
No.
Yeah, no. Well, besides that, again, keeping track goes live at 7 p.m. on Thursday. and then stick around for GVO After Dark at 8 o'clock. I might have a review that I'll post in the next couple of days to tie you over until then. And then, like I said, we'll probably do a breakfast brunch build on Saturday next week. So stay tuned for that.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, Chris, I got the clips ready. I just got to put it together when we give it to you for the next month, keeping track.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I've got some of that. I mean, it's not, I haven't started it yet, but I have got like the, I don't know what you'd call it. The gist of how it's going to be built. So I just, I need to fill it with all the clips and then upload. So lots of editing.
And
lots
then
of
probably
goes into that.
Yeah.
I
can give you that there for next month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing this keeping track thing.
I actually am too, to tell you the truth. But
I'll need you to come over for that.
Yeah, probably
because I need to film you doing the intro and all that this time. If you're doing a takeover episode, you gotta commit. So.
You mean a takeover section? You mean?
No, you're gonna do the whole episode.
Oh,
I mean, mind you, you were there for most of it anyway, so that won't matter.
Well, what do you mean I was there for most of it?
Well, because of the rail fanning that I'm going to be adding to that episode, you were there.
Okay.
Yeah. Either way, we'll talk more about it after. Still lots of time because that's not until the 23rd of December that would go live anyway. So.
That's just before Christmas.
Yeah, it's a Christmas treat for y'all.
Oh.
All right, well, we'll call it for the week, guys. Thank you for joining us, and everyone in the chat, thank you for joining as well. For more details on the membership, check out the beginning of this and stay tuned for more. And I'll be showing off those prizes very, very shortly. Until next time, guys, you have a good one. Have a good week.
See ya.